Hi YouTube, it's Miss Redhead. I'm coming back to you today, telling you about what's going on in my day today. I know this is my singing channel and all, but I want to talk today about it's been a long, long, stressful day. Driving all over the place. Um, I'm gonna talk to you about um what I've been going through since I was 15. I don't know if everybody have the terminology of epilepsy. Uh, that's what I have, epilepsy. It's a seizure disorder where, you just, I guess, blank out and have a seizure and your body stiffs up. And uh, it's very hard for me to talk about it because when I talk about it, I get so emotional because I don't like having seizures. When you wake up from it, you're like in total shock. Um, it's just very scary. Sometimes your memory freezes up on you, and you don't really know who you're looking at or who you you don't even know who anybody is when you wake up and stuff. So, but my last seizure I had at my mother's house, which I fell on glass. I broke glass, and it was very horrible for me. And my head was hurting, everything. My body was so stiff that I couldn't move. But people who are going through that, remember you're not alone in that matter. You have everyone around you who are going through stuff like that, including myself. It's very hard. People don't understand what epilepsy is. It's very dangerous. You can die from having seizures. You can die of one, like having so much constant seizures back to back. You can die if you fall and have a seizure and hit your head, which I hit my head twice and 2 times in a seizure. One time I was, talk to you about one time I was in a shower, I was in the bathroom, about to take a shower, and I hit my head on the shower faucet, this faucet, and the my mother-in-law called the 911, and I went to um traumatic, you know, area in the hospital. The second time I had, most recently at my mother's house, I hit my head and my hand, side of my hand. I don't know if you can see the mark there. There was there were pictures on the side, and I got really dizzy all day. That day I've been really dizzy, and I didn't know what was going on. I get a funny taste in my mouth, and I fell. The last thing I remember is talking to my brother, stepbrother, and he said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "I just blanked out," and I fell through glass, got my hand cut, and next thing you know, I woke up in an ambulance. You know, then I was in a hospital, and my husband was on my side. At first, I didn't really, really notice him at first, or notice anybody at that matter. It was very stressful. It was a very scary, traumatic. I, I would never want anybody to go through this. I just hope and pray that people who have epilepsy, just make sure you're aware of your surroundings. Make sure you tell people that you're not feeling up to par. Don't be afraid to say that you're not feeling well, you're having funny taste in your mouth, that you think that you're gonna have one, or you're gonna have one. All that whole entire day, my most recent one, all that, I was just feeling really weird. Up to that point, up the whole entire week, I was feeling really weird. But anyway, long story short, dealing with epilepsy is not a fun joke. So stay aware, stay aware of people who are going through that. And one of my favorite actors of all time is John Travolta, and I feel so sad and what happened to his son. He had seizures. I assume that he did. He had a seizure in I guess in the bathroom, and he died. And I almost died with my most recent, and I really, um, I could connect with that. I can connect with that, and it's emotional, and it's it'll freak me out, and it freaked my husband out. Every time I have a seizure, my husband gets freaked out, and I scare my son. My eldest son is very scared, and he doesn't like it. He's always looking at me and making sure I'm okay. But my condolences to John Travolta. I'm sorry. I know, and I'm a huge fan of your movies and your shows that you've been on. Welcome back, Cotter. But I'm in the video vlog, just talking about epilepsy and what I'm going through and who I am as a person. And um, as I'm saying, you guys stay aware of epilepsy, and epilepsy is no joke. So stay blessed. I love you guys. Stay true to yourself and make sure you pray every day and respect everyone, your elders, and people who love each other. Just love each other and just hold each other, and don't ever go to bed unhappy. Always go to bed happy and pray. And that's it. Miss Redhead, just don't forget to subscribe, like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like. Miss Redhead is out. Bye. Good night.